What's up, fam? Welcome back to The Right Way. My name is Kevin, and on this channel I do give you guys some tips on how to maintain a healthier lifestyle and also some advice on how to lose some weight if you are overweight. And it is the morning time, and I'm not a morning person, so I look like right now, so let me fix that real quick. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. Let's start the video. So at the start of the new year, prior to going on this journey, I really had to figure out and change my habits as far as my decision making with food. I did do a lot of research before the new year started on all these different types of diets. I mean, Atkins diet, paleo, keto, and all that stuff. And I saw a lot of good results with them. However, I didn't want to do it just right now. You know, eating healthy isn't really that hard, because it's kind of common sense, right? We got to go to the kitchen for me to show you what I mean. So let's go. You see, my relationship with food has been and always will be the biggest battle I always have to overcome. I always have this conflict going on in my head on whether or not I should pig out or just down a whole bunch of sweets. And starting this journey, I had to figure out how to implement some of the better choices into my diet. And I think I found some simple solutions, so let me show you. We all have a basic understanding and common knowledge on things that we should be eating and things that we shouldn't be eating. Sometimes for overweight people, like myself, we tend to lose focus of that sometimes. Always remember, it's eat to live, never live to eat. So if you are overweight and you just don't know where to begin, I'm gonna give you a few common sense tips right now. So first things first, make sure you start preparing your food. Whenever you are on the road and in your car and you're passing by all these fast food restaurants, all that's doing is causing temptation. And you want to avoid that by having food on hand, ready and prepared. So that's very, very key. Next thing on my list for you guys is portion control. So a big guy like me likes to eat a lot of food, and that's part of the reason how I got here. So making sure that you have just enough food, the right amount of food, is very essential. Now, I'm not saying starve yourself, and that's a big misconception that big people have, is that they need to eat so little. And I used to do that too, and all the time, like for instance, when I would do that, I would end up breaking the diet immediately because I'm starving all the time. So making sure that you find that right balance is very essential. Look at this flip. Ooh. So it's pretty ironic for me. I'm not a breakfast person at all. Anything that has to do with the morning, just that way, the right way. See what I did there? But one thing that I've really been implementing into my diet is making sure I eat in the morning. Now, in the morning, I do like to have a little bit higher of a carb intake. So for instance, right now I am eating these pancakes, but these are protein pancakes. So I buy it from this brand called Kodiak Cakes. And so it has a higher protein content, and then it also does have some carbs. Then also what I do, I put in an extra scoop of protein just so I can up it some more. And I add some fruits and stuff to it. I added some bananas and some strawberries. I also do have a good warm tea to start me off in the morning, and I'm good to go. So as I was just eating breakfast right now, I heard like a loud crash, and it's been storming lately here in South Florida, and I go to my backyard after it was done raining, and check this out. Dude, that thing just snapped off. To be honest, I didn't like the tree. You see, lunch could be very tricky. I just got back from the gym right now and I am starving. So I'm gonna warm up some chicken that I made the night before. I'm also gonna make some brown rice and broccoli, and I should be good to go. Next big tip I can give you guys is to manage your carbs. Now, a person like me, I love my pasta, I love my rice, all that good stuff, and I'm sure you guys do too. But the reason why we need to manage that is because our body can store a lot of those carbs and turn it into fat sometimes. So there's healthier alternatives. So instead of white rice, maybe brown rice. Instead of, normal potatoes, sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. And all those other good stuff. So make sure that you do manage your carbs. It's going to help you out a lot. All right, guys, so lunch is finished. In the meantime, I did go take a shower. I feel fresh. So right here I got the chicken. I also got the little bit of brown rice for some carbs to replenish some energy. And then the veggies, you can't ever go wrong with broccoli. So let me dig into this, I'll see you at dinner. Alright guys, so the next topic I got for you all are snacks. So do you have a sweet tooth like I do and love cookies, loves cakes, love Nutella, all that bad? I strongly advise you guys to look into healthier alternatives to hold you up. So the other day when I was actually at Costco, I actually bought some protein bars. So this one specifically is the chocolate chip cookie one. It has 21 grams of protein, 3 net carbs, and only 1 grams of sugar. Sometimes I also do have some almonds. Be careful with not having too many of that. And then also Jello. Jello only has 10 calories, guys. And sometimes, I mean, don't tell nobody, but sometimes I have 2. I have 2! So the last tip I got for you guys is that it's very crucial that you guys get in your vegetables. I cannot stress that enough. So with vegetables, in my opinion, you just gotta find a way to make it taste better. You know, me personally, I actually like the taste of some vegetables. Like I like asparagus, I like broccoli, I like carrots and stuff like that. So for me, it's not too much of a problem, but I understand for some people how it may. So it's just about finding the right way to cook it for yourself and how it'll work for you. For tonight's dinner, ooh, I'm so excited. What I got for dinner, I got some ground turkey. I put some red peppers in there and then some onions. And then I have some cauliflower rice and then some asparagus. Now, one thing that I want you guys to keep in mind with dinner, at least something that I've been doing that's been helping me a lot, is that I don't have a big amount of carbs for the dinner time. Reason why for me is that I don't know, I feel like it just doesn't sit well with me at nighttime. I mean, consciously, like knowing that I just loaded up on carbs before going to sleep. I'm pretty sure it's not that good for you. I'm not too sure. Let me know in the comments down below if that's true. But yeah, so I limit my carbs. The only carbs I'm going to be intaking at night for dinner is going to be through vegetables. So cauliflowers, this has like 4 grams of carbs, not too much. And then definitely the asparagus to make my pee smell. You ever heard about that? How asparagus makes your pee smell. Yeah. Thank you, asparagus. Asparagus. Now guys, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a trainer or any of that. I'm just simply telling you guys what I've experienced and what has been working for me, and hopefully it could work for you guys if you guys try it out. So that's going to be it for today's video, and as promised last video, we got a comment of the week. Comment of the day, guys, goes to Army Blink Trash. She said, at first it was really hard to drink a lot of water, especially because I rarely get thirsty, so I don't remember to drink water. But I solved this problem by taking a water bottle with me all the time. I feel like I really need to open up to myself and understand from where all my actions come from. I mean, it's going to be a long journey, and there have been some fails in the past. This might be one too, but I'm going to try and stay motivated and inspired. Your videos are really giving me the push I need. Thank you for sharing your journey. I don't know your real name, so I'm just going to call you Army. Army, I'm definitely with you as far as the water aspect. It was kind of hard to stay on top of how much water I'm drinking throughout the day. But like you said, I have been taking a water bottle with me everywhere I go. So that's something that I really have been on top of and been implementing. Now, as far as for your journey, understand that I'm here with you as you are there with me. And anything that any of you guys, including yourself, need for advice or motivation or anything like that, feel free to comment. I promise I'm going to get back to you guys as soon as possible. But everybody in the comment section down below, root for Army. I know that you're going to do it. We're going to do it. This is our journey together, so stay strong. Now, with that being said, guys, if you guys want to be the comment of the day, leave a comment down below. That's it for today's video, guys. Remember, stay active, be positive, and I'll see you on the next one. Outro, please.